Hello, SLAPAFISH community. Welcome back to another World Tanks console video. Wait, this is not a World Tanks console, but this is 4,000 subscriber special, so I want to thank y'all for that. And so I'm going to be answering questions. And yeah, so I'm going to be answering questions from the community post I did like 3 weeks ago. So let's just start into it. Clutchstone6 asks, how much time do I invest into my channel on a weekly/daily basis? So I work a full-time job, 40 hours a week, and it really does feel like I have a second one because I put so much time in it. Not in the past 3 weeks because burnout and stuff like that. I'm going to make a video about that. But this is how my day usually goes. It usually goes sleep, work, YouTube, sleep, work, YouTube. That's pretty much how it goes. Also, if you don't know, I have a second channel that I have not uploaded in on a month and a half just because I've been so busy. I have a plan to fix burnout problems so I don't burn out again and to actually upload content. Really nice content that starts in like January, and maybe I'll go back to Twitch streaming. Who knows? Okay, so G Wills asks, overall, what is your favorite tank? Favorite tank is IS-4, but close behind it is the NM116 for Cold War. Favorite tank type is light tanks. It's light tanks followed by heavy tanks. Yeah, artillery, mediums, then tank destroyers. And what else? Also, which tanks do you think needs buff and which ones do you think it needs nerf? Buff ones, I think the French heavy tank line, which I think is actually from the hint that Pagan God gave us, I think the French heavy tank line is going to be getting a buff. That's what I think is getting a buff, but other than that, if they just get buffed, probably the Foch line because they need an armor buff. What nerfed? What tanks need to get nerfed? E4. Yeah, E4 needs to get nerfed. It has too much armor. It plays a lot like the E. It's basically a E3 with a turret. I know, I do like my E3 better than my E4, but still think the E4 needs to get nerfed. What is my, Cyber Future 2077. What are my feelings about the wheeled light tanks, French wheeled light tanks? I'm actually really excited for them. So I have a theory that French wheeled, so right now in the game, the light tanks, a lot of light tanks you'll see in battle like to like snipe and scout. I mean, like snipe and like to sit behind like the tank destroyers and the heavy tanks. You don't really see them going out there to scout, and I'm hoping that the French wheeled light tanks will like get people, will teach people actually how to act as scout and actually how to pass the scout, because I'm pretty sure the wheeled light tanks can pass the scout. And so yeah, I really don't think it would actually hurt matchmaking. It's just like a whole bunch of snake bites running around pretty much at every tier. Also, yeah, they're not really that fast until you get to like tier 9 or tier 10. And let's go to the next one. So, XeBoy11, my question is really important. Have you got some WD-40 for your chair yet? So, a week ago, I was going to make this video. And I actually bought some. I ain't done it yet. I'm going to do it after this video, after I record this video. But I have some now. I bought it for this video, so this video actually made me do it. So, cool. Okay, Paul Bra. I probably messed up your last name, but my goodness, that's a lot of questions. Am I using a capture card? No, I'm using the PlayStation 5 to record it, record information, to record videos. I used to do the PS4. I do have a capture card, I just don't use it. But I might use it sooner or later, I don't know. Do you play on a TV set or a computer monitor? I play on a TV set. I have a 65-inch 4K HDR TV right there. And I have one that I used to play on right there, which is a 45-inch, I think. It's not 4K or anything. But I also used to have a 15-inch TV, which was a very small one, which I used to play World of Tanks console on for the very first time. Then as soon as I got a bigger TV, my goodness, my gameplay got a lot better because I could actually see everything. How many low-tier premium vehicles did I collect? I collected all of them. So, well, pretty much all of them. The only ones I could not collect was the T7 car, the original T7 car, the Xbox unique tanks, like the T1E6, the T1E6X, and the T1E6X1, just because those are on Xbox. I also didn't collect the Locust PS because that was a alpha. You had to play World of Tanks console on PlayStation during the alpha to get the Locust. No, that was the beta tank. I'm not missing many. I'm missing like 4 or 5, but the rest I have in my garage. I went out and bought every single premium tank, every single tech tree tank before 6.0. Let's see, what town do I live in / country? I live in the United States, and I live in Georgia, Tacoma. That's actually on Twitter. I don't know why I put it there, but How many years have I played what console? Nearly 6. It's coming on 6. About 5.5. World Tanks in total have been about 8 years. Started on Blitz. So next question, what consoles do you play on? Where do I start? So, I know this is not what he meant, but time to flex. So, I have a Nintendo Entertainment System. Hello. I accidentally dropped it a little before, getting all these consoles together, but it's okay. It's fine. Then I have my favorite console of all time, which is the N64. I actually have 2 of these. Then I actually have a Game Boy Advance, which I no longer have anymore because it got lost, but I still have, I think, my case for it. What else? Oh yeah, I have my Mario 64 DS that has not been charged in forever, but still works. Yeah, the bottle screen sucks. I broke the bottle screen while playing New Super Mario Bros. For DS. Yeah. Then I got this DS. It works. I also have a Nintendo Wii, which I sold, which I really want to get my Nintendo Wii back. I also have played the Wii U, which I never owned a Wii U. Next consoles. I also have these 2, which are 2 PlayStation 2s. These are both the thick versions. Then I have a PlayStation 4. Here's my PlayStation 4, big, thick. Next would be my Series S. This is my Series S. I gotta plug all the stuff back up. I'm realizing I don't think I'm forgetting anymore. I do have my Nintendo Switch, and I also have this big boy, which is the PlayStation 5. This thing is massive. So yeah, I'm gonna plug all this stuff back up. I know this is not what you meant, but you just gotta show off a little when you have all these consoles. But my favorite console is definitely the Nintendo 64. But this is coming my favorite. This is a fun console. Y'all should get this. Great second console. But I guess I gotta move on to the next question. It's basically, how old am I? How old am I? Well, I'm 22. Also, there's a glare. Also, I don't know if you're going to be able to hear this. I love it. Also, if you're wondering what kind of jacket I'm wearing, I got this like a year ago. I got like 2 jackets like this, similar to it, and a shirt a year ago. Yeah. I got it for Christmas last year. So that's kind of cool. Anyway, I'm gonna move that over there. So, next question. Bubba Yule Biscuits. What other hobbies do you have? And if you could do any job on the world and not worry about money, what it would be and why? What other hobbies would I do? There's other things I could do. Probably play more of this. Play more games. There's so many games on the Switch I have missed just because I've been playing tanks. I may start uploading gameplay from the Switch. Let me know in the comments what y'all think about that. I'll start in January because I'm not going to ruin the upload schedule in December for tanks because tanks has a big month in December. So yeah. What job would I have if it wasn't for money? This. Easily this. Because this is fun and yeah. I like doing it. Making content. And also, it's fun. Do I like eating Takis with cheese or have I eaten Takis? I have never ate Takis. Also, that's from Eyes. I don't have a name for you. It's just Eyes. So you're just called Eyes now. Because you're just Eyes. Anyway. Takis. Never tried Takis. Never tried Takis. I know. PlayStation or Xbox? Which one do I prefer? PlayStation. Do you think the artillery will be needed like PC? The changes like PC? PC changes are good. PC changes are too far, but some of the things I've been saying that happen to artillery on PC, I've been saying that for like a year. Like the artillery shell coming in. There was a stream about this. It was mentioned during a stream that when the artillery shell comes in, it should be coming in, and you should be warned. Also, the artillery, like an artillery sense. That would be nice. Just letting you know when you're getting aimed at. Also, maybe show artillery where's the last time artillery shot. That's a nice one. There's a lot of things that could go in. Could definitely make an entire video on this with my thoughts and what I would change about artillery. But yeah, as an artillery player. Okay, so Death Blaze Stand. Maybe in your next stream you could do a few custom games and a bunch of player subscribers to play to celebrate. I could. I really could. Just like mention a video. I don't know. Y'all can tell me when. I can probably think of something to do. Why does my phone keep falling down streams? I don't know. My phone likes to fall. Don't really know. Like when I record a video, it's just because I'm using my phone to record a video. And yeah. And sometimes I'll like hit the table or like move fast. It just hits. Also, if you're wondering what I record with, it's the iPhone SE 2020. And also what I use for like streaming the microphone. I think it's this pair of headphones. And also any video I do live, it's these. These are the pair of headphones I use. It's like $20. I don't know if this is the right pair. I usually go through a lot of these pairs. They're nice headphones. But yeah. Let's see. Dan TFP. You have a few questions, Ken. Will you ever grind the BMP3? Yes. I am making my way up the BMP3 line. I think I'm on the BMP1. Just gotta get through the BMP1. I mean, that line just got recently buffed. Well, the PT-76 was the worst tank in the game. Finally got a buff. Holy shoot. Why do you think the M1A2 is better than the T90? I like my M1A2. Because you can RAM. It's fast. It's got good DPM. I just like playing the 1A2 over the M90. The T70BU. I just like playing the 1A2 because it's unique. It's fun. It plays like the Ram Panzer. And it's fun ramming people to death. And ramming T72s to death. It's very fun. But the T90 is just like a tank. It's a boring tank. What was your longest shot? Longest shot. In custom games, it was like 1900 meters. How did I do that? Scorpion Pass. Old Scorpion Pass. Hafaya Pass with the Bradley. Just want to see what the Bradley could do. Longest shot was probably... If I had to guess, it was like 800 meters. Probably. Maybe a little bit longer. Let's see. Been one... So yeah, that's it. So that's pretty much it. I guess I got to do this WD-40 again, and maybe I'll start doing Switch games. Guys, Switch, great console. You should get one if you don't have one. Not sponsored. Also, best console ever. N64. I have 2 of these. I just don't know where the other one is. But yeah, guys, I thank y'all for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Also, remember to SLAPAFISH because why would you not? And peace out. See ya.